Testing 1, 2, 3. I'm only hearing out of one headphone here. Testing 1, 2, 3. Hold on, y'all. There we go. Testing. Mic check. Okay. Right, now I can hear phones. Okay. Hold on just a second. All right, let me go back up here. What is this? Cake Daddy in the house. I think that's what that is. Hold on, kind of all in soul in the house. Hey Vince, how you doing? Welcome to the live. Let's see, that's right. It's homemade eggnog. Got my eggnog right here. I hope y'all got y'all eggnog. If you don't, why haven't you? It's in the local HEBs here in Texas. Okay, Brandon in the house. Hello, Chef Jeff. I can't pronounce that username. Miss Jackie in the house. Oh yeah, I'm trying to get up here where I can read. I missed some up there. K. Watts, Tonya in the house. How's it in Chicago? I know it's cold up there. Y'all excuse my messy desk. I've been out of town for the last few days. I checked my mail. I ain't checked my mail in a week, so I got a mess here to go through. Hey, Watts in the house. I think food quality is bad from a lot of it. Hey, I'm gonna do a whole video on that because a lot of people confused with what I was saying. I was doing tips and tabs. I'm gonna do a whole probably 30-minute video of the food industry and what's wrong with it and what's headed and what I'm trying to say. And I couldn't do it in the 5 minutes or whatever. I'm going to do a whole in-depth video. Because I've been in the food industry over 40 years. I've tasted the best foods from all over the world at the place I used to work at. So I know food quality. And I could be bougie when I go to restaurants. I don't. Because I know every restaurant can't afford to purchase the food that I used to purchase. We had a budget. It was really the best you could get. The best meat, seafood, vegetables. Everything was the best money could buy from all over the world. I used to have Dover sole flown in every week. Every Tuesday I had Dover sole flown in. FedEx. Yeah. Foie gras. Fresh foie gras, which is $98 to $110 a pound. If you never had foie gras. Yes. Lobster claw meat. Fresh lobster claw meat. Lobster was purchased that flown in from Maryland, from Maine. Yeah, but I'm gonna do a whole video on that and what's going on. Young people, the old people, everybody's is involved in this thing. Hello, Pat Smith, Carolyn. I'm doing well, Chef Jeffrey. Hold on here. Got a buzzing in my ear. Yeah, I got wires everywhere here in this studio. Okay, I'm doing well. You doing? Inspired me to make beef stew. Oh, how'd it come out? Oh, you at home? You at work, Vincent? I know your home gonna be smelling good when you get there. Let's see. Tennessee in the house. Your mac and cheese recipe turned me a star. Awesome. What is that, Delalio? David Sorry, going on, David Sorry? Hey, Lakita, I saw you cooking it up yesterday. I saw what you was cooking. I saw your comment, Lakita. So did. We're going to go over to Lakita's house this weekend. Everybody, we're going to load up and get the bus going. And we headed to Lakita. Lakita, where you live? What city and state you live in? Sound like a Georgia lady. I Chef Jeffy, you are so correct. Quality, absolutely Operation Day. Absolutely. Kansas City, Missouri. Okay, you ain't far from Texas. That ain't too far of a road trip. Missouri? Not at all. All I gotta do is jump over Arkansas, and we right there in your state, right there. You threw states over. We headed to Lakita's house, y'all. We are headed to Lakita's for some fried. We want some fried chicken and cornbread and some sugar syrup. Good afternoon, chef from the JV side of town. You got everyone inside. Looks so good. Half fajitas have to cook tonight. I ain't nothing like good, but I'm telling y'all, I'm finna start doing more. What y'all requested it, and I pulled out my crock pot, and we're gonna start doing more pot videos for y'all. Cause it's nothing like when I used to work. That's how I used to live on crock pot video. I mean, not crock pot video, crock pot. Before I go to work, if I used to leave work, I leave my house exactly 5:30. Sometimes I leave at 5, but most times I leave my house at 5:30 a.m. It take me exactly 30 minutes to get to my job. Yeah, I get there at 6 a.m. and then the evening time I try to leave at 4 p.m. I work 6 to 4 average day. It's work about 10 hours a day, and I leave my house, leave work at 4 p.m. And unfortunately, in the afternoon, in the morning, it took me 30 minutes to get to work. In the afternoon, it took me an hour and a half to get home because I got rush hour traffic. And it take me an hour and a half to get home, sometimes 2 hours. While walking my house smells so amazing. Yep. So that's what I'm going to get back to crock pot. I like crock pot lasagna. Somebody suggested chicken and spaghetti, crock pot chicken spaghetti. I never made that before. But that sounds absolutely amazing, too. Today, you know, Amazon is a addiction, even to me, because it's so easy to order stuff on there. I went on Amazon earlier today and ordered me a huge, what do they call it? What do you call this thing? Let me look it up. I want to try to cook a turkey in this thing, y'all. Let's see here. What did I order? Got what it's called. I ordered I don't know if y'all can see this. I ordered a 18 quart roaster oven, self-basing. I want to do a turkey in it. Of course, you can do other stuff in it. I don't know if y'all can see this or not. See that? I'm 5 second delay here. Can y'all see that? Yeah, y'all can see it. Yeah, it's red too. I ordered that. It'll be here not tomorrow. It'll be here the next day. And I'm going to do some videos on that because I like to do a lot of big roasting and stuff with it. I'm going to try to do a turkey, and I ain't never did no turkey no roaster like that. I'm curious how it come out. Yep. Roaster, yeah, you knew it all the way. You already said it, roaster. Hey, Cheryl Wynn, how you doing, Bush? How you doing? Welcome to the live. Sipping on me some eggnog here. Weather's getting better. Ben Farley, good evening everyone from Jacksonville, Florida. How's everything? Going good. Long time no see, Ben. How you been? How you been, Ben? Adonis. There we go. Get that humming out of my ear, y'all. Fitness, food, chin in the house. That's awesome, Ben. We got a low number today. Only 50 people watching the stream today. People out, probably out just enjoying this nice fall weather. People out enjoying this nice fall weather today. Mary Rose in the house. Mason Hamlin in the house. That's definitely nice. Matter of fact, I was in Dallas the last couple of days. And got back this morning. Drove up early. I like to drive. Something I like to do. Sometimes my auntie stay with me in Dallas. She don't like it. I like to get up at 5 a.m. Sometimes 4 a.m. If I'm coming back to Houston, I like to be on the road at 5:30 a.m. I love driving early in the morning, y'all, and watching the sun come up as I'm driving. That's just something. I don't care where I am. I just love early morning driving. Number one, there's not a lot of people on the freeways and the roads. Only people going to work or coming from the drinking that Henny at the club. And I just love it. And this morning was amazing. Had the sunroof open, the windows down on the freeway, and it was like 67 degrees in Dallas this morning when I left. It was absolutely amazing. Can you please? No, ain't no way I'll open a restaurant. You could not pay me to open a restaurant for 2 reasons. I don't know how people do it now in the restaurant, and a lot of people closing. Number one, dealing with the public. I have very little patience for people. I know how to deal with people. I've sat in a restaurant, I listen to people, I've been to restaurant people. People are the most complaining. Oh, I need this ain't right. I can't handle it. I'm going to tell people, if I had a restaurant, I'm going to give you a menu. This is the menu. There's no modifications. I understand if you don't want no gravy or you don't want no dressing, something like that. That's it. This is what the menu. I'm not adding this, taking this off, doing this. No. None of that. Because I'm going to do a whole video on this. Number one, it slows the server down. Number two, it backlogs the kitchen. People don't realize that unless they worked in the food industry. The server and everything act like a face, like everything. They get back in the kitchen, they calling you out. I've been there. Been in the kitchen. The cooks are calling you out. Because you stopping the flow of the restaurant. You stopping the flow of everything. Because that cook has to stop, modify something that it just messes, and the waiter has to stop. Okay, I want this extra, this. It's crazy. I've never been in the food industry. Number two, the work ethic of young people now is zero. I'm telling you, I dealt with it right before I retired. They coming in there, they want to get paid high dollar. They have no experience. The work ethic is low. I just call it out. Not all young people, the majority of it, that's the way it is. And I just call it like a spade a spade. Yeah, that's the problem with the food industry, and it's killing it. I'm gonna do a whole video on it. Yep. Restaurant is spending hard in there. Yeah, exactly. People, oh, you making a, no, you're not. You're not making a lot of money. Yep. People say, yep, the servers, I have total, when I go to the restaurant, I try to treat the server like they are the angel from heaven. Because I know what they're going through. I do try to give them the best. Oh, I want this, thank you, bring me something. Because I know, I've been in this for so long. Servers get a lot of mess from Rudy, horrible customers, and they ain't gonna tip after it's over. Yep, I'm gonna do a whole video on it. That's a what they call it, pet peeve of mine. I always have been, because I've seen it from both sides. And if I go to somebody's restaurant with somebody, I'm sitting at the table, and you give the waiter a hard time, you need to leave my table. If you come with me, I'm going to make you walk home. I'm going to put you in check right there in front of everybody. You do not treat a server bad. I understand you get bad service or whatever sometimes, but yeah. I can't agree more. Work ethic seem to be, it is non-existent. You know, folks? Yep, you're right. You're right, Vincent, you nailed it. I'm going to do a video. People going to get mad at me, but I'm just being honest. I was young once. And I know how it is. Yep. I got to tell people, if you want to, it's a guy on TikTok, a few people and servers. If you want all this stuff when you go to the restaurant, just stay home. Just stay home and cook it yourself. Yep. Cook your own food yourself. Don't go out and take your misery on other people out there trying to make a living. Chip, the only thing you might like is maybe you could do a pop-up night every... No. Nope, not at all. I don't want to deal with the public. The majority of people are awesome people. But I'll tell you, I was this weekend, I was at my friend, to do the barbecue pop-ups and stuff. Most customers come or whatever, it's good. A couple of people come up and he have zero tolerance like me. Oh, I want this. And how much is this? And this and this. Well, that's too expensive. And he told him, you don't go to McDonald's and tell those people how much the price and change their price on stuff, do you? You don't go to McDonald's and tell them to do this and this. Why are you coming to me telling me, he'll tell them straight up. Yeah. Small businesses, I mean, people come, oh, that's too expensive. Can you go this? Can you put this at? Do you go to Church's Chicken? Do you go to McDonald's and tell them that? Do you go to Texas Roadhouse and tell them, can you lower the price on this and that? No, you don't. Why you coming to small businessmen businessmen and women trying to tell them to do the same thing? It's not right. And they don't have the financial backing of the big businesses. But you want them to lower their prices to satisfy you. That's wrong in all phases. That's why I couldn't be no restaurant owner. I couldn't do it. Yep, fitness. Grosses are high. I don't know why they think. Exactly. Brisket right now. I'm telling you, go price a brisket. I had to do 2 this weekend for my mama's church anniversary, which you'll see that video. I got it coming out this week. Average brisket, the cheapest one I could find in there was $65. I bought 2 briskets. I spent almost $150 for 2 briskets. People go to the restaurants and they want to get mad because restaurants, barbecue places charging $20, $25 a pound for brisket. Oh, how you? Because they don't know how much these people paying. How much you got to upcharge and make any kind of profit. But a lot of people don't know that. They don't know how the nickels and dimes and food costs and all the percentages work. AJW, you changed your little thing. I was wondering who's this moderator. I don't have no moderator like that. Hey, AJW, I don't have your little thing you sent me. She sent me some Dallas Cowboy oven mitts. But it's in my other office over there. Can you tell us best soul food restaurant? Mine is Mickey Soul Food over there on the south side. Now, let me tell you something I've been saying for the past 3 years, and it finally happened. Y'all know this is at Soul Food. I'm going to do a video on that. It's going to make some people upset, but I'm going to tell you what happened. They tried to nickel and dime the pay scale. Mickey Soul Food, when I moved to Houston in the 80s and 90s, they was one of the best in Houston when they was on West Gray and Dallas down in the downtown area. They started hiring Hispanics. Nothing against Hispanics. I ain't going to have to go there because people know I have no quorum for any race of people. Hispanics, that's not their forte. That's not what they do. But they started hiring them because it's cheaper labor. I know why they did. I know behind the scenes what's going on. The food was tasteless. It was horrible. It was disgusting. That's not what these people grew up doing. I don't want to walk in a Hispanic restaurant and see me look like me back there cooking. That ain't my forte. I didn't grow up eating or cooking Mexican food. Eventually, people stopped going because the food got so bad. And I read the last couple of days, they closed and going out of business. That's why. I called it 2 or 3 years ago. The quality of food went down because they trying to get cheaper and not pay for quality people. And that's the problem. Yep, beef is expensive. But yeah, to answer your question, Colleen, Mickey Soul Food to me is the best bang for your buck. Over there on the, look at MICKEYS. It's on the 59 and Wheelcrest area. I have to cut out earlier that. Oh, okay, AJW, I know you told me. Yep, you're right, Grow. Andre in the house. ATLGA in the house. I don't argue debate with chicken. They always have. I like that one. I gotta remember that one. I have to remember that one. Where's Kenneth? I was missing Kenneth. And Gina. Danielle will probably pop in. She probably driving. She probably driving right now. Let's see here. We got 84 people in the chat. 84 people in the chat. I don't know how many thumbs up we have. How many thumbs up we have, y'all? I can't see it on my side. I only see 10 on my side. I know it's more than that. Okay, I see I got 86 people in here. Freddie Cassidy, thumbs up. Hey, Mark Mateo in the house. Finally calling live. Hey, Rena. Acre the How in the house. Oh, you got 40? Okay. Thank you, Tammy. Cleveland, Ohio. I bet the weather's nice and cool up there. Fally, huh? In Cleveland, Ohio right now. Yeah, y'all hit that thumbs up button. I got 82 people in the house and only 39 likes. Hit that thumbs up so people know what's going on over here in the Old School Soul Food. We're going to get a lot of people coming in next month looking for turkey and dressing and cranberry sauce and sweet potato pie and potato salad and green beans and giblet gravy and turkey stock and lemon meringue pie and buttermilk pie, and I got it all for you. They're going to be coming over like I get about 1,500 to 2,000, more than that, people just for Thanksgiving week come over and like, and yeah, because everybody looking for Thanksgiving food. And I can tell what area people are from when they say, do you have a recipe for cornbread stuffing? No, you're in the wrong channel. I don't do cornbread stuffing. Never have it, never will. It's cornbread dressing over here in the South. I'm Southern. Any cruises coming up? Oh yeah, I got cruises coming up a year from now, next October. Yep. Trying to get your platinum level on Carnival. All right. I don't know what level I am on. Y'all see I got Carnival badges back here. This one, I guess this was my last one. Maybe this was my first one. I've got let's see. This is Carnival. I don't know which one, the blue one, the red one. HEB they have fresh cranberries already? Okay. Jenny in the house. Hey. Fresh cranberries. Wow. I need to do me some cranberries. You know I need to do video cranberries. I need to can me some cranberries in a jar. Yeah, I need to do some cranberries in the jar. I like a little cranberry. I saw, I can't think of her name, Little Mountain Ranch, you know, the lady from Canada. She did a video. She canned sweet potatoes, y'all. I said, man, that's a good idea. Canned sweet potato. One thing she had to boil them, which I understand you do have to boil them to keep the shape. But what you could do, you could take that. I saw she threw the liquid. She made a different liquid. But what she could have done, I'm already thinking, okay, you boil them in the water, take that same liquid and make your glaze with that liquid. I might do that. And that could be a good, like a sweet potato pie base or whatever. I might do that. Can me some sweet potatoes. But I definitely need to get me a, yeah, Admiration Day. This ain't my cookbook. This is a cookbook for Instant Pot. Y'all, I own over 250 cookbooks. I got cookbooks here. I got a whole shelf of cookbooks over there. I got cookbooks in my other room over there. I did a kind of estimate. I own over 250 cookbooks since I've been cooking. Yep, that's true. When I moved to Dallas, I didn't know what dressing was because I say stuff. Yeah. I planted some celery, cabbage. Oh, really? You doing a fall garden? Okay. I never planted celery before. You got what kind of? No. There's only one kind of. Hey, Jimmy, how you doing? There's only one kind of eggnog I'll drink, y'all. That's Boynton. I've tried all the other ones. Boynton is the only one I like. I've tried 5 or 10 different other kind of eggnog. Boynton, number one, I don't want no nutmeg in it. Because nutmeg, I just can't handle nutmeg and drinking it like that. Boynton is the best to me. That's my preference. I've tried them all. Not all, but I've tried about 10 different kind of eggnog. I did that beef stroganoff on your channel, Chef. That scoop of sour cream. Oh, yeah, absolutely, Tammy. Absolutely. Favorite book? I don't really have a favorite book, Mason, really. I don't really have a favorite one. Oh, yes, eggnog, Chef have. Yeah, but, yeah, eggnog for banana. No, I haven't. I might try to tinker around with that. I had to stop eating cranberries after I had a... Oh, wow, really? Okay. I never heard anybody having allergic to cranberries. Okay, AJW. Hey, Elton. Chef, how long will Ruby last? Oh, man, for months. Go on, get that roux and put it in the refrigerator. Don't even put it in the freezer. All it is butter and oil. I mean, butter and flour. That's all roux is. Put it in your refrigerator and put it in the back of your refrigerator and let it sit. It'll last for months. It's just butter and flour. I never tried Land O'Lakes eggnog. It might be good. Land O'Lakes make good stuff. I'm 16 points from platinum, taking 2. Okay. All right, Anonas. You go now. I know next year or year after next, I'm going to start taking a lot of Royal Caribbean cruises. The ships are so massive, which I don't like, but the food is like night and day on Royal Caribbean. Carnival can't hold. Only thing I love about Carnival, y'all know, is the Guy's Burgers. Other than that, the Windjammer Buffet on the Royal Caribbean is amazing because the way it's designed. You know, Carnival, you just got a long buffet, people in line. If I want to get something over there, I got to wait in line. Windjammer, you got different stations. If I want a carving station, I go over there. If I want just vegetables, I go over here. If I want bread, I go here. If I want cereal, it's way, and it's very designed where people are not all clogged up. And they have smoked salmon all the time, y'all. They have crab. They have lobster. They have smoked salmon everywhere. I love smoked salmon and cream cheese on a bagel, y'all. When I substitute the cranberry, it tastes so. Really, I need to try that one. Gotta have that orange zest in there. Let's see. I'm Hey Chef in the kitchen lab experimenting. Made yogurt. You know, it's something I never made. I'm not a big yogurt fan anyway. Maybe that's why I never made it. Let's see. I bought eggnog today. Oh, awesome, Eric. I always have roux. Oh yeah, Jimmy. Gotta have roux. You know me. I always have it. I'm sailing the symphony of the season through. All right. Okay, Andre. I love cruise. The first time I had stuffed tomato was on a cruise. Wow. HW. Crab, my favorite. Real crab, not crab. Yeah, a real crab. Exactly. Start with a C, not a K. Yep. Mm-hmm. Start with a C, not a K. Michigan in the house. I can't believe Canada ain't BCK in the house. It must be asleep. Must made something good. Must made some fried pork chop sandwich. he made a fried pork chop sandwich with a lot of fat cap on it. And with some mayonnaise and white bread, and probably ate that and went to sleep. I bet you. Take 63 likes so far. Okay. Because I'm seeing 13 on my side. And 11 on this side. Royal Caribbean is my on the go. You'll check it out. If you go on Royal Caribbean, like I say, the ships are too massive, but the food is not even comparison. A Carnival can't even hold a stick to Royal Caribbean food. Not even close. Fried pork, yeah, fried pork chop sandwich with the bone in it. You're right. I guess he's still moving. He must move to California because it don't take no 2 months to move. But he'll pop in there once in a while on the comment section on the video. But other than that, he hasn't been in the chat for a while. And Polish haven't been here in a while either. And I haven't been on Norwegian, no. Chef, I sent you an email on Big Stack Burger. Yeah, I got that. I think I responded to it. I don't know if I got the email though, Jimmy. Yeah. Yeah, Polish, he'll come in every once in a while on the video, but he hasn't been in the chat for a while. I guess when I do my live on Monday at this particular time, depending on where you are, I know West Coast, it's 3:28 right now. Is it 3:28 or 2:28 on West Coast? Chicago is the same time. Chef, have you ever thought about going on a cruise and inviting? Yeah, I have. I did it last year, year before last. It was about 5 or 6 people on the cruise. From the old school soul food that I met. It was pretty cool to run into them. Yeah. But in January, after the busy season, I'm going to put the exact date. I already booked the cruise. It's in October. It's the new Carnival ship that's coming out of Galveston. And I already booked it. And I'll let y'all know if y'all want to book it. Let's see. Beiji in the house. Welcome to the live in Mobile, Alabama. Mobile, Alabama. Roll Tide. Virgin Cruising has the best food. Really, I never been on Virgin Cruising. I heard they nice too. Really? So the specialty dining, all that's included. You know, I heard what's the black couple that do a video that does the cruises, commentary on. I can't think of their name. What's his name? Brandon Stanley, and I know him because he says Stanley with the beard, and the other lady. They take a lot of Virgin Cruises, and it's very nice, the videos and stuff, and where they talking up. Yeah. I haven't seen one of their videos in a while. It's 5:30. Chicago the same time as here. Lynette and Stanley. Lynette and Stanley. They are so funny. Yeah, beautiful couple. Yeah. Yeah, but they do a lot of it. Stanley and Lynette, yeah. They are hilarious when they do their reviews of the cruise and give you tips. Yeah. Life with Us TV, that's it. That's it. My mother-in-law lives in Spring. Oh, it's awesome, Tammy. Thank you. Yes, sir. Roll Tide. I've gotten to where I can't eat pork because it either gives me a headache or raises my blood pressure. I hate that. Oh, wow. That's sad. No more pork chop sandwiches, K. Watts. LA time 3:31. Okay, y'all two hours behind us. Okay. Janice Jones in the house. What's up from New York? Discover your channel region. Been loving your videos, especially the cooking. You can cook. Thank you, the Happy Grass Man. Happy Grass Man. Thank you. New York City. East Coast over there. That's awesome. I got 76 people in the house. I don't know how many thumbs up. Y'all can tell on y'all side. I don't know why I can never. I mean, my thumbs up don't go up over here. I don't know what it is. Why it's saying that it's not showing me. But I can see how many people in here. What's up from New York City? Mine say 73 thumbs up. Okay. That'll work. Felicia and Defear. Hey, welcome to the live. Nothing like good old pork chop sandwich with some fat on the edges, Miracle Whip, yummy, and put some hot sauce on that, Cheryl. Gotta have some hot sauce on that. Gotta have some hot sauce on that sandwich. I ought to do a video on that. Fried pork chop sandwich, y'all. Let's see how many fried pork chop with some mayonnaise and over some Wonder Bread and some Miracle Whip. That's all you need on it. 72 degrees in Michigan. It's 88 degrees right here. Meridian, Missouri, 533. Oh, you the same? Yeah, Missouri's not that far here from Texas. At all. Oh yeah, you gotta have the hot sauce. Chef Jeff, I love baking your oatmeal raisin cooking from last year's vlog. Oh, absolutely, I'm doing a vlogmas this year, Mr. or Mrs. Pay. I don't know if that's your lady or a man. Pay up, but yes. But I'm kind of changing it up. It'll be like 75% cooking videos, another 25% maybe road trips and stuff like that. I used to do a cooking video every day. I'm kind of changing it up, but yeah, there will be a vlogmas this year. Frank's Red Hot, it's all. Yep. I don't gotta have a Louisiana hot sauce. Oh, lady, okay. Miss Pab. Vlogmas is a lot of work, but it's a lot of fun. Yeah, but I can't wait to see the jams either. The jams and what else I say I had? Oh, like mixed nuts and things. Mixed nuts and mixes. So yeah, I got 2 little things to try at the end. And I need to find something to put the jam, something neutral. Maybe some kind of bread or I don't know. I'll think of something before the end. That's easy. I can pick that up at the store. Yeah. I have to have pickles on my pork chop. Okay, that's unique. Pumpkin. No pumpkin here, Donna. Y'all know I ain't a big pumpkin fan. I'm not a big pumpkin. I think I made a pumpkin pie last year. And that's it. Maybe I'll make a pumpkin muffin. I'm just not a pumpkin fan. I know pumpkin is a staple of the fall season. I didn't never get into pumpkin. I didn't grow up eating it. I didn't grow up cooking with it. And it's just not nuts. There's not nothing in my forte that makes exciting. Can I put in an order for the holidays? Yeah, put your order in there. I love jam. Have you ever heard of Jam by Kim? No, I never heard of that, AJW. Are you going to do videos? Oh, absolutely, Maria. You better come back next month. November 1st, video start. Turkey stock right off the bat. Bam! We got turkey stock going. Yeah. We're going to do turkey stock. I'm going to start you with your turkey stock. Then we're going to get your giblet gravy going because you can't do your giblet gravy without turkey stock. Yeah. Then we're going to do some more things. And later on that next week, we're going to go and get your dressing. Y'all need to start your dressing, trying to experiment with it. Just in case you mess it up. Y'all want to put the dressing out maybe the 2nd week of November. Go on, get that going. Yes. Near the end, we'll do stuff like your cranberry sauce and stuff like that. And we're going to have your mac and cheese in there. You're going to do your candied yam. Make sure you get your butterscotch already. You're going to do your sweet potato pies and stuff like that. Oh, yeah. We're going to have you going and all those sides and things like that. But the main things is your turkey stock, giblet gravy, cornbread dressing, mac and cheese, candied yam. You know the staples that are going to be on the tables. Yep. If you said you were going to make recipes with I'll make a few, but not a lot. Not a lot. Because even in the analytics, my analytics department looked at, when I do pumpkin stomping, nobody watches it. People watch it, but it's just not as popular as sweet potato. I guess the majority of people that watch my videos are from the South. Yeah, they are from the Texas and Louisiana and Alabama, and they from this area. So we grew up eating sweet potatoes, more of it in the dialect. Yeah. Shell, would you like to do a double? No, Janice. I ain't gonna do no double chocolate cake for dessert. If you want to see that, I do have a video already on there, but I'm not gonna probably do one of those for Thanksgiving. Chef, have you done a squash casserole? Oh yeah, absolutely. You know what's better than squash casserole? A squash dressing. I have squash dressing on there. You can search it. Old school squash dressing. I have a video. That is absolutely amazing. Yeah, I got that on my. I did one. Maybe last year, year before. No, I'm not gonna do no 3-layer chocolate cake. Don't forget about the pumpkin bread. But oh yeah, I might do that, Jimmy. Chef, you like Bunny Mon jam? They have to send. I never tried those either. You know, I don't buy a lot of jams and jellies. You know that. Why? Because I make so many. So that's when I go buy the jelly aisle, I don't really look at that. Chip Chip in popular YouTube use sweet potato, baby for their sweet potato pound. Hey, that ain't no bad idea. Hey, all it is a tomato, sweet potato puree. Hey, ain't nothing wrong with that, and it's edible. And you feeding it to babies. That's pretty much a good idea. Chef, you introduced me to squash dressing. Yeah, squash dressing. I'm telling you, listen, I got a video on squash dressing. You know who told me about that? My Aunt Rosie, my mama's sister. She told me about squash dressing. And my mama too. Because my mama, I think, was still living when I made this. And they told me about it. Oh, yeah, I made squash dressing. And I did it, and it come out amazing. I know you have seen cake videos. Oh, you already know, Janice. Okay. Have you done never done a seafood dressing? No. I made the coconut pie recipe. Awesome, Erica. Yeah, you know what? Make it using baby food. Hey, that's not a bad idea. Because like I said, it's already pureed up. But I wonder how much baby food costs. Is it expensive? No, I don't shop for baby food. But I wonder, is it expensive or what? I have a friend, they have a lot of pets. And they really, really critical of people when they say, oh, them people so poor, or they don't have nothing to eat, so they got to eat dog food. And my friend say, dude, people that say that, they don't know how much dog food costs. He say dog food and cat food cost more than regular food. He say when people say, oh, them people, they can't eat nothing but dog food and cat food, that's all they can afford. He said he laughed at those people because he said, I buy dog food and cat food for my animals. They are more expensive than regular food. They don't have a clue. He said he laughed at those people because he said the people don't know what they're talking about. I made grape jelly. Yes. Oh, that's awesome, Jimmy. Yeah, Alicia. I don't know. I don't buy dog food and cat food. But I don't have a pet. And I look, he said, Jeffrey, these people, they say this stuff and they don't know what they're saying. I have $3 and that's expensive, David. Sorry. Yeah. I'm about to get me a dog. Y'all know I'm slowing down. Vegas is no more, so I don't have to travel to Vegas or whatever no more. That's why it's hard for me to have a pet because you have to. I don't want to have to lead a pet here or trying to find somebody. But as I downgrade my living things, I'll be in one place and I won't be traveling as much. I will be if I do travel. You know, you can have somebody watch your pet, or you can put in what they call those pet hotels or whatever for a few days. But I'm going looking around at the pounds, you know, the Houston Humane Society, And there's a lot of dogs that, I'm looking for, older dog or whatever that doesn't have a lot of energy, and mostly like lap dog and stuff like that. And that's what I'm looking for. Yeah. Yep. Brisket inside the dressing. I ain't never had brisket inside the dressing, but it don't sound too bad. Don't sound too bad. Hey, Shayla. I ain't see you pop in. You snuck in. Yeah, exactly. David, you're right. Need a dog like they had on the Beverly Hillbillies. What was his name? Duke? That's kind of dog I need. Really, it's expensive to take care of a turtle. What do they eat? What do turtles eat? Oh, cool. You're going to dog help you name it. Yeah. Iggy, with the iguana over here, Curly. I saw Kenan. He went way back in the archives of 2023 and looked up that video that I did when I was in Progresso, doing the tour, and I saw my first iguana in person ever. And he was there. He was up at 3 in the morning laughing at the video. I don't know how he found it. That video was way back in the archive. That was 2023. Yeah, y'all knew the video. Just search Old School Soul Food live from Progreso, Mexico. And I'm in the back of the tour bus. It's an open tour bus with the windows and stuff open. It was a beautiful tour. I loved it. It was really nice. And this guy stopped right over the railroad track. He stopped on this wall. He said, y'all look at the wall over. I don't know what he's talking about. And there's huge iguana there, right? And I'm at the back. The window's open. So this thing, I don't know what they capable of. I ain't never seen no iguana. Can you hop? Do they jump? Are they aggressive? I don't know. So I told the guy, come on, man, let's go. We done seen it. Let's move here. Because this thing, I don't know what if he get mad. We looking at it. Yeah. So that was the big joke. Because I don't know about no iguanas. Do they move fast? Do they move slow? But they all time aggressive? Yep. So Kenan, they thought that was funny, Curly. Yeah, that's the reptiles. I don't mess with reptiles. Then you see in Mexico, they walking around with them on leashes and all on their shoulder. Wish you luck on your dog search. I have a dog and a bunch of cats. You guys are draining my bank account. Yeah, I could imagine, man, having that many. Grass, man. Wow, I could imagine. I could only imagine. Do you happen to do? I do have a video on crackling cornbread, Raina. Just search Old School Crackling Cornbread. I do have a video on that. Because I made my own cracklings, too, for that cornbread. Yep, Jeff, I love that you are so clean when you cook. Please teach, because some of these people are nasty. Yeah, it's all about clean as you go or whatever. And I did a video on that, pal. Maybe I'll do another one. That's just the way I was trained in the kitchen. Yep. I'll definitely do that. Some people do not treat their kitchen right. And they don't. You're right. You're definitely right. I need to see if Curly or Polly has some fresh iguana for the holiday. Raising some baby iguana. Oh, that's funny. When Mom had me in the kitchen, she installed it. Yeah, that's what you're supposed to do, clean as you go. Like I tell y'all, when I finish my videos, I ain't got to clean nothing. When I do the taste test, that's it. I'm taking that plate and walking up to the table and sit down and finish eating. I ain't got to wash no dishes, no nothing. My mom used to say, just because it look good don't mean that it's good. Exactly, Donna. Yeah, it does sound interesting. Brisket and dressing. Sounds very interesting. Let's see here. There's nothing that makes my skin crawl than someone who doesn't affect their sink and keep washing stuff on. Exactly. Hey, I think if I'm doing a long detailed video, I think I might change the water 3 or 4 times in one video. I just cannot stand it. You washing dishes in dirty water, you're not washing them. Yep. I don't have that one, Donna. Oyster dressing recipe. No, I don't have that one. I know I don't have that one. I have been to people's houses, y'all, which I don't eat at them. I have been to these houses that people have, they'll run the water in the sink with the soap or whatever. Throw the sink, just pile the dishes in there, and these dishes sit there 2, 3, 4 days, and it's like slime. The water has been there so long, it's like slime and has a coat of mildew on it. I've seen this. A few people's homes. I have son. It's like you don't see this when you go in the kitchen. I know you've been in the kitchen zillion times in those 3, 4 days. And how do you just let this? I don't get this kind of logic. And I don't believe me. I don't eat no. You want something? No, I don't. I already ate. No, you want some water? I don't even want no bottled water. No, I'm good. I'm good. I'm just here to watch football game. They're planning on making iguana stew, I guess. Missing Bach. Yeah, we're missing Kenny right now. Yep, it's definitely discussing Cheryl. What's up, Railroad? Try vitamin 241. I saw your comment. I need to get that. Railroad. I saw you. I screenshotted your comment. Clean as you work and work as you clean. Exactly, Jimmy. Hey, Velma, how you doing? Welcome to the live. I think Kenny trying to make 2 stews this the church man this season. One for Halloween, one for Thanksgiving. I'm telling you, Kenny probably eating a pork chop sandwich right now with that fat cap. With that fat cap on it. I hope Gina's okay. And Miss Janet, I know she was having health issues. Lady Vivi says she's out of the hospital. Spike eggnog. I can only drink eggnog straight. No nutmeg. It's got to be regular nut. And a lot of people put. What do you put in eggnog anyway? Up beside nutmeg to spike it up. What is it? Rum, vodka. What do you put in? People put in it. Lady Vivi is doing better. Yeah, Miss Janet, the one was sick. She said she had her meds crossed up or something, Lady Vivi said. It's rum, okay. I ain't know what people put in it. Some people might put that Henny in it. Put some Henny in that eggnog. Bourbon, rum, brandy, rum, bourbon, okay. Yeah, Janet's doing better. I know what you mean about some people's kitchen. My aunt's kitchen was so nasty, roaches washed. Oh, man, that's bad. That's bad, Danny. When your kitchen that dirty, the roaches watching the dishes. That's bad. If you from Tennessee whiskey, Texas whiskey, okay, put some JD in it. Put some JD in there then. Yeah, see they have eggnog got extra. Oh yeah, absolutely, Shayla. And I'm taking advantage because I got all October, all of November, and all of December. I got 3 months to take advantage of these eggnog. The mother of a guy I used today was shocked. I got him to do the dishes every day. Also, I like put in a little bleach. Yeah. That helps too. Rid of one, disinfect it. Yeah, the dishwasher. I don't use my dishwasher a lot. I wash all my dishes by hand and air dry them by hand. 75% of my dishes, I wash them by hand. Yep. And then maybe once a month, I'll put some in the dishwasher just to let it run. You know, keep it going. That's funny. Yeah, it was funny. Don't some people put Crown? I don't know, probably. I don't trust dishwasher to get the job done. Exactly. Happy grandman. Brown liquor goes in eggnog. Okay. Everybody has their taste when it comes to eggnog. Yes, I don't wash dishes without bleach. My mother started me. Yeah, just put a cap full in there. That's all you need. I was the dishwasher right. Yeah, exactly. We didn't have no dishwasher in our house growing up. Sure didn't. You washed the dishes by hand. We didn't have a dishwasher. I didn't know what a dishwasher was till I got my apartment in college. Yes. B.C. old son started selling eggnog at the end of September, and I got, oh, really? Yep, we got October, November, December eggnog. When January hit, it just disappeared. I know why, because they don't have a long shelf life. I mean, you buy, I guess it's like milk. And then if they sold it all year long, people say, oh, you can make your own. It ruins the nostalgia of the holiday season. I guess I complain it's not here all year, but deep down inside, I like it just being around 2 or 3 months in the year. Because it gets the level of excitement and nostalgia when it does come back. And it's just something traditional. So I wouldn't change it. Just keep doing it like you're doing it. I use vinegar and allergic to bleach. Okay, vinegar works too. Can you cook brisket in electric skillet? Oh, wow. I don't know about that, K-Watch. I never did that before. Never did that one before. Who has pumpkin spice milkshake? Probably, I don't know who has pumpkin spice milkshake. I know it's probably probably somebody. Probably Whataburger. Bet you Whataburger has it. Yep, it does, Sean. Sandra. Represents the time of the year. I think eggnog cake would be good. I might do an eggnog cake. I think I did something with eggnog last year. Sonic has it. Railroad say Sonic has pumpkin spice milkshakes. I know Whataburger shouldn't have it out. It might be next month. I'm not into pumpkin spice. I mean, you know how I feel about pumpkins. What's everyone's favorite brand egg? I told you, Boyden is my favorite. Yeah, Boyden is it. That crappy Boyden has been around forever. Yep. My parents had a dishwasher and never used it. That's where I am, AJW. Chick-fil-A has it. I never been to a Chick-fil-A in my life. People say, you crazy. I never walked into a Chick-fil-A ever. Never been in one. I made eggnog pie. Culver's normally have pumpkin pie, pumpkin milkshake. Okay. Boyden is the best. I'm telling you, Boyden's been around. Got to be 100 years. I bet you they've been around 100 years. Yeah, I remember when Boyden used to make vanilla ice cream. That's what we used to eat before Bluebell came around. I grew up eating Boyden ice cream. That was that vanilla ice cream that I grew up eating until Bluebell came onto the scene. Because me growing up in the country, we didn't have Bluebell. It hadn't, wasn't in the stores up there. It might was around, but it wasn't in our little town. I use the recipes often. My brother, Danny Gang, told me about. Oh, that's awesome, Linda. Hey, those passing the yeah, JJW Kenny ain't here today. Boyden or Dean's for me. Okay. Boyden has the best eggnog. Yep, it's the best. Yep. This is your chance to try pumpkin spice. No way. I never been to a Starbucks either. I've been to one Starbucks one time in Las Vegas in the Hotel New York, New York. I ain't gonna take that back. I've been to one Starbucks. That's it. You know, I looked it up. Boyden has been around. Yeah, I'm telling you, Boyden been around forever. I know since I was a kid and way before then. Boyden used to make the best. They don't make ice cream no more. It was the best vanilla ice cream. That's what we grew up on. Boyden ice cream. And the Boyden milk, of course. Yep. Blessing everyone. Have a great. Thank you, Donna. Are you doing different? I'm going to try the railroad. I'm going to try to do the fried turkey. I'm going to do the roast turkey, of course. That's so traditional. Everybody wants to know how to do that. But I'm going to try to do the fried turkey as well. Chef, I grew up eating Boyden or pork, pet or Boyden. Yep. Yeah, Boyden had the cow, Elsie. Elsie was the cow. That was the name of the cow for Boyden, Elsie. I tried last year, was good. Let's see, Chef. Thank you, Fred. All right, y'all, we got 30 seconds to go. I got two, not one, but two Monday Night Football games. That's going to be an awesome Monday Night Football tonight. One of them about to start, and I got one after that. All Monday Night Football. I love having two Monday Night Football games. That means I'm up to 11 midnight watching football. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. I'm going to ask, can I take off tomorrow, y'all, and sleep in late. So anyway, appreciate y'all. I'll be back next Monday. Same bat channel, same bat time. We'll talk more holiday videos and more holiday tips. Y'all stay safe out there. It's about to get really, really, really cold. And I'm loving this weather. Anyway, y'all be safe. And love y'all. And I will see y'all next week.